What's up, y'all? Let's get straight to it. As of today, the sun is shining. It's very beautiful outside. The air quality is amazing for the times we living in. But do you realize at any moment now, the sky can go completely black. We can lose all communications. Satellites burnt up by either nuclear weapons or solar flare or nuclear attack on a homeland, period. We're this close to World War III, ladies and gentlemen. And black people, I just want to know one thing. Are you prepared? You haven't heard a Chinese and Philippine ship colliding in the Pacific. You might think, well, Paul, what the fuck they got to do with us? It's got a lot to do with us. We have a treaty with the Philippines that if they're attacked, we're attacked. The same thing with NATO. If you attack one country in NATO, you're attacking all of them. And you're in the middle of a war. We're that close. The president has already said that he will defend the Philippines by any means. That means if the Philippines is attacked by China, China just attacked us. And we're in the middle of World War III. What World War III would look like when it first starts out. Each country is going to attack each other's satellites. Yeah, Star Wars is real. That Space Force that we got, that was created for a reason. That's going to be the next frontier of a war theater. We're going to take out each other's satellites. Our ships, our aircraft, our bombs are controlled by GPS. And of course, the internet and all that good shit. All this shit's going to be wiped out in a matter of seconds. You're not going to be able to communicate. You're not going to be able to charge your car if you got one of those electric cars. You're not going to be able to pump gas because the gas pumps are ran by electricity. You're going to be dead in the water. If you're dead in the water, that means your water treatment plant won't work. So that means you got to come up with clean water. I'm not paranoid with this shit, y'all. You need to prepare for World War III just in case it happens. It's going to happen sooner or later. But it's going to happen sooner than you think. And black folks, I don't think we're prepared. I just recently ordered a new survival kit, a survival bag. I'll put the link in the description box so you can get your own. You need to get this bag for each and every member of your family. You understand? It's just a basic survival bag. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to beat mine up to be a bug out bag. A bug out bag is a term we use in the military and survivors use. In other words, if shit hits the fan, you can grab this bag, go into the mountain somewhere, and be able to survive because you got everything in there to help you survive. Fire starting equipment, MREs, meals ready to eat, water purification system, blankets, anything you need to survive is in that bug out bag. We don't know what's around the corner. If the way black folks are going now and our unpreparedness, will be slaughtered. What did Goody Mob tell you? Listen to me now, believe me later on. That shit is real. 20 years ago, Goody Mob came out, and everything they talking about is coming to pass. Y'all remember the music video when Big Gip walked into the store and zipped his wrist across the scan as payment instead of cash? That shit is happening right now. They're talking about putting chips right here and chips in the back of your head instead of your cell phone, instead of your credit card. It's gonna be under your skin. You're just gonna zap it across, and that's how you're gonna pay for everything. If you're willing to do that, I think you need to read the book of Revelations. Because the knowledge I got, that's known as the mark of the beast. The mark of the beast says that you will not be able to exchange goods and services, have no commerce or anything without this mark. And the people of God who don't get this mark must depend on him to feed them, to clothe them, to shelter them. Right now, the shape our community is in, the kindness of distance is going on, and the level of ignorance that we have, we'll be willingly, gladly taking that mark of the beast. Think it's gonna make our lives more convenient? No. You've just been locked in into spiritual, physical, and mental, and psychological slavery if you get that motherfucking mark on your body. Listen to me now, believe me later on. That's a song further says, it's gonna be a slaughter. Our people gonna get slaughtered, man. And it's sad because the first man on this planet was a man of blackness, a black man. We was the first ones to make a connection and relationship with the Most High, the Creator. The further we get away from the Creator, I don't give a fuck about religion. You understand? You can reach God in many different lanes. You know what I'm saying? Reach God, get a communication and a connection and relationship with God anywhere you can. Because right now, from what I'm seeing, this shit's going down. You're not prepared. Be prepared for wars and rumors of wars, pestilence, all that good shit. And when it goes down, you won't see me. I have my bug out bag and I'm still down here in Florida. I be in those damn Everglades, in the swamp. Oh yeah, we know how to survive in the swamp. That's what the slaves did for years. What escaped slaves, what did they do? They went in those Everglades, in those swamps, and joined their brothers and sisters. Who's their brothers and sisters, Poe? Those black Seminoles. You know the Seminoles was black, right? The original Seminoles, when Columbus hit this country, were black. Or the Taino Native Americans he ran across. When he ran across them in Hispaniola, they were black. The Olmecs were black. We are the original people. We populated this entire fucking planet. I don't care what we look like now. I don't care if our hair got lighter, if our eyes got a little slimmer. Everybody in every region started out as a black man. Don't lose your relationship with God. We was the first ones that God talked to. And we're gonna be the last ones that God talked to. Don't lose your spirituality. Don't lose something your ancestors created. And I don't give a fuck about the algorithms, chasing numbers, or any of that bullshit. As long as my Black P.O.E get the truth. As long as my Black P.O.Es get prepared to what the fuck is not could happen, but what's about to happen. And let me ask you this. If I'm so thought out, why am I always right? Why are my fucking predictions always coming true? And it's not me. It's not my predictions coming true. It's the spirit in me being right. Because I only bring this information to you when it gets on my spirit, when I feel something. That's been one of my gifts for years. One I particularly not cared for. If you read Report from Hell, you know I have real visions. I dream these visions, wake up, and they come true. But unfortunately, a lot of the visions I have are dark visions of destruction. I don't know if you call that prophecy or whatnot, or whatever you want to call it. But a lot of times for me, it's scary. And I'm a true believer in God. God didn't give us a spirit of fear. But what I do have in my heart right now is concern. Concern for my Black P.O.Es. Please take heed to the words I'm telling you. Because you never know when these fools gonna hit these satellites up here. It's gonna be the last time we can communicate that I can get these instructions to you. Thank you for tuning in. God bless. One team.